Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, Rachel Reeves has basically tax grabbed her way to an extraordinary new record and has been accused of sparking an economic exodus. No other Chancellor has seen so many people leave the country due to the greed and unnecessary taxation imposed by this woman, and more tax to come. New migration data for the Office of National Statistics has shown a stunning number of people who have given up being British and who have fled, taking their money with them. A total of 257,000 people left last year, up from the 77,000 originally slated by the number crunchers. In other words, they said they looked at these taxes and they said, we reckon 77,000 people will leave. 257,000 left. The ONS explained that they have stopped using the International Passenger Survey because that's what they were basing their original figures on, because basically clipboards at airports aren't going to cut it anymore, arguing the method has been stretched beyond its original purpose. It is now a stunning number, though. Over 250,000 people in a single year going, taking their money, taking their investments and sodding off, leaving the country much, much poorer and giving Rachel Reeves an even bigger headache because she can't tax those people anymore because they ain't here. And more importantly, neither is their money. Andrew Griffiths, who's the shadow business secretary, said that the news is proof that Labour is overseeing an absolute economic exodus as people flee Rachel Reeves' tax hikes and desperate mismanagement. It's potentially the biggest reverse migration in British history. So as we get 1 million non-Brits come in, 250,000 Brits are leaving. You can know what's going to happen, don't you? Eventually there'll be no Brits left in this country. They'll all be living in some third world country, but making it a much nicer place. Making it a first world country with all our British ways and money. Who knows? But it was entirely predictable. Of course, the moment you tax people, those with the ability to get out will get out. It's there. It's Laffer curve. It's Laffer curve on a geopolitical scale. The more you tax it, the less you get. And now people, of course, are voting with their feet. And it isn't the 1970s. You don't have to smuggle your money in suitcases through customs. You just push a button and whoosh, magic. It's gone. It's sitting in Dubai, perhaps, where there's zero tax. Who knows? And they can just sell up and go. And people do. And they're going to continue. And as more and more taxes hit and the country gets shittier and shittier, more and more people will go. And it isn't just the millionaires now. It's people with only a few 100,000. 300,000, sell your house, you got 300,000. You can start again in another country where the tax is lower. And especially if you've got a transferable skill. Who knows? But the ONS data is not a surprise to me. I expect it's going to grow. It's going to increase significantly. I think there may be, who knows, 300,000 this year. I think after this tax busting budget, may even be a lot more than 300,000. Who knows? 500,000. And all of them taking their money. What's she going to do when she comes to look at next year's figures and realises all these people have gone and all that money's not there to tax? She's going to tax even harder the people that are left. You know, your average Joe. 60% income tax, anyone? May well happen. Wouldn't put it past her. Who knows? It is an absolute shithole, isn't it now? That's what she's creating. That's what Labour always create. But this, never seen anything like it in my puff. Thanks very much. Bye.